Hey, how's it going, guys? I decided to make a video of my van and show you the inside and see what it's got. It's a Chevy Express van 1500. I do got a little ladder rack on it. I got the extension ladder up on top. I got the 8-footer and the 6-footer. I also got a 100-foot water hose. Everything in this van was custom made by me and my brother, my partner, and we kind of just went off of you know, the regular shelves and kind of their size, and we just kind of messed with the dimensions of everything and try to get everything that we needed to fit in here. So I'll give you a quick little rundown and show you everything we've got. So we'll start with this right here. It's basically a tubing cutter that we got on eBay fairly cheap. I'm sorry, not a tubing cutter, an expander. And we got it pretty cheap, and it works really, really good. I think we got it for about 150 bucks, more or less. That one works really good. We leave it over here in the back, and we have it close to the torches so that, you know, when we're going and we're working on new installs and stuff like that, we'll have them side by side. This one here, I'm not going to pull it out, but this is just a digital scale. We do have one recovery cylinder that we use primarily for R22. We got a 410 here, R22. Like I said, everything here is made out of wood, and that's basically it. So it's just wood. We use these little cleats down here to hold the boards in place, and you know, it came out pretty good. It does what we need, and most importantly, it was cost efficient, because I checked all of the shelving units for this van, and it was gonna cost me, I think, over $1,400 or $1,600 to get all the shelving units installed, and that's just way too much money. So I ended up spending about 400 bucks on all the wood, and then, you know, a little bit of paint, and of course it took some time to build everything, but I think it came out pretty cool. And like I said, it works for what we need, and just for starting off. Later on, you know, if we decide to get some other shelves, we can go ahead and swap them out. So I got a little, we call it a pala, I don't know what it would actually be called, but it's just to pick up the dirt. And I got my safety cone. I also have this set up right now for my rubber techs. I like it and I don't like it for several reasons. It's cool because it's out of the way. It's on the top of the van, but because of the weight of the rubber techs, it gets these little creases in them. You may be able to see that. You see that right there? It gets those creases, and you know, I'm pretty picky with stuff like that, and it kind of just drives me nuts. But we also got some 2x4s that we carry all the time with us in case we ever need to prop something up or move something around. We got those. Up on here I have a shovel, and that's also just hung and suspended. Up here I got these little cubbies that I got at Home Depot, but they don't hold a whole lot, so what I want to do is make actual dividers like I have. No, actually I don't have any dividers, but I want to make dividers, and that'll go in here like that, and that way we can fit more stuff in there. So up here on this one, I kind of just have all the small capacitors, single ones for the blower and the condenser fan motor. Got a bunch of 5s, a bunch of 10s, 15, 12.5, 10, 5, 7.5, all the basic ones. I got a couple contactors in here. 3-pole, got some 2-poles back there. Here's another contactor. Another contactor. Okay, well, I got a couple contactors in here, and then most of the capacitors that we use: 45.5s, 40-5, 30-5, 35.5, and then we got the bigger ones over here: 55, 50. Then I got a 60 and a 67.5. We need to get an 80. We also got this one here just in case. My brother picked this one up, and he was like, "You never know when you're gonna need it." And we've actually had to use it only one time, luckily, but we put that just in emergency. It's just a good just to have it in the truck just in case. So beneath that shelf we got this one here. Got the nitrogen regulator, some extra sandpaper. In here I got the, I'm sure you can see it, the RX11 flush. I got some filter dryers, an extra one, heat guns. I got this one from my wife. Just kidding, guys, that's actually mine, but it's another hair dryer. Some cork tape, sticky tape. It's actually super sticky. With that cork insulation tape for expansion valves. This one's also good for the walk-ins and wrapping up the condensate lines, or you can just wrap them a regular rubber text depending on if it was already installed or not. Down here, like I said, we got temporary dividers. This is from what comes with the units, and we just got them, and we have that for now for the PVC because we need to get some actual boards in there. And I got some motors that I just picked up because we've been having to swap them out a lot, and we don't have them on stock, so we have to go run and go get them. And for right now, these are the two that we're carrying, but if you guys have any suggestions on, you know, which ones are highly used, we'd really like to pick those up and keep them with us in the truck. That's my son's little cap, my little boy. These have pretty much nothing in them. Some straps, clamps. This one's got some self-tappers and random screws, fuses. Those just stay here on the bottom. This bag right here, it's it used to be a long time ago my tool bag, but now it's turned into the bag we take into the attic, and it does all the for the PVC, so that doesn't go in there. But it's got the cutters, P-trap, squeegee. Usually we'll throw a silver tape in here, caps, you know, all the stuff for the PVC. Also these for the units, because since we handle mostly carrier, when you're trying to knock out the knockouts for the electrical, usually the whole piece will come out. So we bought these, and it just reduces it down. That'll go with these here. That way we can kind of clean it up. Don't just have it stuck in the hole just like that. So that's what that bag's for. Then we got some mastic down here. We actually got two more back there. We got this blower fan my brother picked up, also for when we're working in the attics. Gets super hot up there, so we got that one blower fan. We got some coil cleaner. We got another brand new one back here, and then we got some what's that one called? EVAP Power C. You won't be able to see it in the video, but there's another one, the EVAP Power C. Got another jug of the 410A, and then over here on this side I got the, that's for the ice machines. So that's the nickel safe cleaner, and then I got the sanitizer in the back.